the best place to put the camera. Let me see.
Maybe here.
Be live, but welcome to my channel. Amanda's here. She's washing dishes, so that's what you can probably hear. Do you have a cuter glass, like a giving champagne flute?
No,
you don't have one. I like the circle glass. You have champagne flutes.
Ugh, those aren't really
champagne flute.
They're not small enough.
That is champagne flute. What else do you put in that?
Chardonnay or something.
No, Chardonnay goes into a wine glass.
These are so dusty.
Or you could do the circle ones, and we can call it even.
These?
I like the circle ones better than
that's
the champagne.
For red. That's for reds. All right.
Okay. We're getting it together. Hi, China. Happy holidays. I hope you're doing well. We're going to be making Verde sauce. I hope the volume is good. Mojo Verde sauce. Mm-hmm. So Amanda's mom cooked and made pulled pork and rice. So we're going to have that. But it's been a hectic year, and I do want to talk about it. I need to get an apartment. I will be getting an apartment. I finally have money to save to do it. I just want to find the right apartment. So that's been a lot, but it's also just been a lot. Moving back home with family has not been the greatest. So I am working on getting out of there, thank goodness, but it is not easy. And I always commend people for having like a good family relationship and dynamic to be able to move back home. Because I don't, but it's okay. But we're going to talk about many topics. I still want to talk about dating. I feel like I haven't been as strong with my channel because I haven't been in a solid space like that is just permanent. You know that I loved my apartment. I felt safe in my apartment. Now I don't have that. So it sucks because, you know, you have a lot of people who listen to what you say, don't like what you say or whatever, even here online. But when it comes to your personal life, when you have people who don't like what you say, they actually can do things to make your life a lot harder than it is. And that is not fun. So that's why it's really hard for me. And I want to make content about what's going on, but I can't because I want to wait till I'm in a safe space. Let me say that. In a safe space can mean positive, really. It can mean positive. It can mean assuring that it's going to last, you know. As far as dating, it's going okay. I mean, I'm not really dating. I have matches online. I told you the holidays is weird when it comes to dating. Like, I feel like people always have something, like they want to use people, you know. It's never just like they really want to have a relationship. It's I want to show someone to my parents for this Thanksgiving, for this holiday. And then what I really want to talk about, this is just going to be a ranting video, is Valentine's Day is coming up. And I plan to take days off in my schedule, specifically around Valentine's Day, because I get such anxiety during Valentine's. I don't know why, but during the month of February, I get a lot of anxiety because I don't have anybody that is doing the romantic things. I don't have a romantic partner. So I get a lot of anxiety.
Do you want to open this on camera?
Yeah, we can open it. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't think it should go anywhere. So this is something we got to do during the summertime.
Or something so you can actually see.
Girl, if you drop mine, you're going to drop it.
I'm not going to drop it.
Yes, you are. You put the thing back there. Why is this wet? Girl,
because you made me watch these.
Oh, this is crooked. Let's fix it. Okay, we fixed it. But so far, traveling has been good. I love traveling. Why do I feel like this?
Show them the bottle.
The bottle is very cute. She got this for me during the summer when I was going to the beach a lot. And
we never drank
looking
it.
Good, looking healthy, loving it. But yeah, so as far as dating, I feel like I'm going to continue to give advice. But I do understand that people get so weird when you're not in a relationship giving dating advice. And I feel like, if anything, I'm the perfect person to give dating advice because I don't have the biases that a lot of people do. Like, I'm not going to tell you to stay in a relationship just because I'm in a relationship and say that I'm working it out. No, we already got to work stuff out with family because they have to be there. We don't have to be with a stranger that's not meant for us. How do you open this?
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, you gotta
untwist it. I know, I gotta untwist it. But China, what are you doing for the holidays? Because I would love to know. Do you see family still? Has your family dynamic changed? Because I feel like the older we get, our family dynamic changes, and then it just is what it is. I don't want. You could do this.
You don't want to pop it open?
No, I don't. Because what if it goes into the ceiling? And I don't think we didn't shake it, so that's good. But
should we?
No, girl.
Oh God. Oh my God.
We're good. But we didn't do anything to it for a long time.
Well, it's still
Should I look for the cork or should I help you clean that up?
The cork is gone.
Oh, okay.
The cork is gone.
It's okay.
There is no cork. At least it didn't
At least it didn't. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Do you see that mark? That was from the cork. That little mark.
Well, where did the cork go?
It's like over there somewhere. Well, it could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
Maybe we should have done it over the sink.
You'll be with your little sister. That's so nice. I'm home and going to my parents' house tomorrow. That is so nice. Lucky you. Look at you. I love Tennessee. When I was down there, Tennessee was really nice. I love. How do I click this out?
What? The side?
Good thing it wasn't facing towards you. Exactly. I want to face it towards me. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that thing on the side. Just whatever. But hey.
Maybe this.
No, that's not it. It usually isn't out like that. Oh, there it is.
That's not it.
That's not it. Well, it's the holidays.
Cheers. Almost New Year.
I know. I have the day after New Year's off, which is really good.
Candle too.
Oh, you want to get the candle?
Is happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Yes.
There's so many birthdays in December. I feel like December has a lot of birthdays.
We figured out that would be your March or April.
That's pretty good.
Is it
pretty good? It's giving. It needs some fruit.
Yeah. All I have are like mandarins.
No, it's okay. That'll make it work.
This would be good with like a strawberry.
With a strawberry, yeah. It's giving strawberry.
You didn't do that.
No, I didn't.
But
it's okay.
That's all right. It tastes good though.
Mm-hmm.
It's been aging. But my
gosh, how was it? What did you do for your birthday, China? We gotta start making this.
You also are a December baby.
Yeah, she's a December baby.
Everyone is. Nice. Everyone is. That's crazy. Mine is September.
But yeah, I'm trying to be more positive about dating. I feel like I want to show people positive things, but it's hard to when I see all these terrible things. Is this straight?
Got a little worse when you did that.
Is this better? Okay, that's perfect. I want to just tell people the truth and be honest with them about like the things they should watch out for. And I feel like when I say those things, people start to think like, oh, well, you just have a miserable dating life. And it's like, no, that's not it. I just talk about the things that I've stayed away from, the things that I've learned from. And I feel like not a lot of people talk about what they've learned from. You know what I mean? Sorry, anybody who's annoying is getting hidden. What did China say? Went up to Nashville. Oh, girl, not with my ex-boyfriend. Are y'all friends? Oh, okay. So y'all friends now. Good. Y'all went to the zoo. How was the zoo? Because a lot of things were closed.
In Tennessee?
I was just about to get... Girl, I don't know which one is mine. We do have that.
I got this for her birthday, but
we don't have the cake. We should have gotten the cake today. I forgot.
Well, this is... This is mine. That would light the cake on fire, probably. But it's happy birthday, Merry Christmas. It's happy birthday, copyright.
Does it make music?
Yes.
Wait, how?
It's a happy birthday. It makes music.
Oh, so we wouldn't be able to hear it on the channel. Merry Christmas.
It's happy birthday.
Is it Reagan? Reagan, Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year.
But I will say I am a lot better with the career that I have now. I was substitute teaching, and that was not the greatest. Yeah, let's start cooking. That wasn't the greatest, but now I am a flight attendant. As y'all can see, the girl's a flight attendant. And I go to work happy every single day, and I truly do love everyone that I meet. I truly do love my job now. Before, I did not like going to work. There was no benefit to going to work. And I think that too, being a flight attendant, there's a benefit going to work now. Before there was not. You know, when you think about it and you're a flight attendant, you're like, I'm gonna just go to work because I got a trip going to Japan next week and I ain't trying to lose my job. So you think like that. And I do think that flight attendants could be paid more in certain things, because the things that happen on planes, all I want to tell you is bring your Clorox wipes, bring your bleach, bring everything you can. Right. It is perfect for a Sagittarius. It is. Oh, we are also going to be making plantains.
If anybody's curious.
But my job has gotten a lot better and I feel a lot better. But then it comes to my home life situation, which I will tell you guys, I'm just going to wait till I have my apartment. It makes it hard when you have a good job, bad home. Even when you have a good home, bad job, which was me being a flight attendant. Like I had an amazing apartment, but versus the job I had, it was not paying for that. And it made it so bad and just triggering to go home all the time. I did not like it. I just kept thinking about rent and how much I couldn't pay it. Now I can afford my rent and I no longer have my apartment. But also we had to leave that one because it was nowhere near our jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you gotta really weigh it. So now it's just I'm going on the
poor people
vigorous. I didn't like upstate New York. I did not like the people up there.
Good people,
I didn't like it.
No community, no diversity. There's just no hope either. Like you can't really Lord.
What? If you want to just, block it. we block here. If you say something annoying or stupid, we block it. I mean, it really wasn't annoying. It was just like,
we've heard this before.
I know. I'm like, we're trying to have a good time.
Say something interesting,
Anyways, we gotta start cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to bring this over there?
Sure.
So what does it say?
Do you want to read it? There.
Yeah, you can set it up over here.
So why don't you read it while I'll take it over?
Okay, so we're making mojo verde, Canarian green sauce. Her mom printed it.
Yes, it's really a Canarian, not dish,
it
but
says
like
one large
sauce.
Bunch cilantro leaves and tender stems only, 4 large cloves, garlic peeled, 2 limes juiced, and then you have a half a cup of cumin, 1 jalapeno stem. I don't like jalapenos, so it's a no for me.
Half a cup of cumin?
Yeah, half a teaspoon. Sorry, that was a lot.
Damn.
And then you have 1/2 cup of olive oil and kosher salt for taste. We're just going to be using regular salt.
Well, the salt is kosher, I'm pretty sure.
Really? How did that work?
I don't know.
Which one's mine? You keep putting your stuff in my stuff.
You know which one's mine. This one's mine.
Okay.
My gosh.
But what else has been happening? I have not gone on a date for the last 2 months, I would say. It's interesting because dating should be normal where you just like, okay, you like me, I like you, we're attracted. Let's go out for a nice dinner. It's not like that anymore. Like you have to really vet people. Like, are you a weirdo? Are you like, a serial unaliver? You have to vet people. Like, are you racist? Did you support Trump? Speaking of, Nicki Minaj deleted her Instagram account. I think it's hilarious. But at the same time, I do think it's sad that she's gotten to this point of not being liked and being broke. But people are also using the issue with Nicki Minaj to talk about Cardi B. And I'm like, don't mix the two up.
Half a teaspoon.
I don't think that's I don't think it's an offensive comment. What do you think?
No, I mean, that's fine.
That's fine. That's what they say, LOL. I'm like, I don't think it's an offensive comment, but hey, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is free. Share. I am on X now. It's still going to be NiaTalk. It's Nia_talk. So I did get on X. My other account must have gotten deleted. I didn't delete it. I didn't. So that's a little spooky, which I'm happy that it's deleted. Maybe they found that somebody hacked my account.
That's true.
But they did delete
also been very
I didn't go on it.
Used, so.
I didn't go on it at all.
You can just put them in here.
You're not disrespectful at all. I was just trying to figure out how you worded it. But say where you're from if you don't mind. I try to know where my subscribers are from. I try to know, what they're doing because it is interesting. Like when people share.
You want to do this? Or are you gonna do it?
No, we're gonna do it together. I'm just talking. We have to talk. This is NiaTalk.
All right, but
Nia's talking.
All right.
Amanda could talk too. This is my best friend.
I want to eat and talk.
Okay, Michigan. I've been to Michigan. I've actually been to Michigan the most on my trips. That airport is huge. That's all I have to say. That airport is huge, but ain't nothing going on in Michigan. I'm not trying to be mean. And ATL, I'm sorry, your airport is trash as well. I'm really not trying to be rude. Not trying to be rude. I love the people there, though. Whenever I'm there, we always have a good kiki. But I'm just like, can you do your job?
Mm-hmm.
I love kikiing, but we got to do the job, too.
Chicago.
Wait. I thought Chicago was in Illinois. I'm confused. What do you just say?
Chicago is in Illinois.
Michigan is state, right? So what you mean?
Naming places.
Maybe naming places, because I'm like pretty sure it says. I mean, hey,
maybe they moved.
They moved. No, Michigan ain't known for nothing, especially after, no offense, like I love the Cowboys there and all their rich Black history, but I will say after that situation with that
that guy,
not the blink twice if you like Xmas cookies. I mean, I do.
We almost got Christmas cookies.
New York. We're from New York. I love New York. A lot of people don't like it, but I don't care. You don't have to like it. I do. I'm from New York. It was the cookies. I thought that was
my
just
name
dumb.
is crazy.
Oh, wait, what?
I didn't know my government like that.
I said it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I thought it was on your thing. Oh, I guess you didn't want people to know?
Well, no. I mean,
I only do first name.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. I was just like, how did you? Psychic.
What is Warwick? That sounds crazy.
Warwick, New York? I think it's upstate.
That's upstate.
Right? Warwick? I feel like I've been there. Rochester. Okay, New Yorkers.
All right. We got it. And Rochester, New York is, I've been to Rochester. I've been to the Rochester Zoo. I like it.
All right. I need to lock
I do like that zoo.
We need to lock in. Half a cup of olive oil. Are you going to pour this out?
Okay, I'll do it.
In your 20s. Yeah.
How old are you guys? You guys seem to be in your 20s. I guess so. Is that a compliment?
I guess so.
Is that a compliment? Wait, how much olive oil?
Why does everything have to be a compliment? I think it's just a statement.
Is it? Do I have to?
It's half a cup. Half a cup. I thought I heard something.
I did too.
Half a cup.
Yeah, but this doesn't look like it's gonna get us half a cup.
No, but I'd want to use the rest of it. Oh.
Okay.
I want to use the rest of it, and then you can use the other one.
Okay.
Half.
Yeah, it was like that's not half a cup.
I know that, but
Okay.
I don't want to start a new one without using the old one. Vernon Valley. Where is that? I feel like I've heard of that. Is that Vernon, New York?
Mount Vernon. I think it's Mount Vernon.
Yeah, like Mount Vernon.
I've been using cooking oil in my hair. I use avocado oil. Wait, how do I know it's half a cup?
Very true. Yin and yang. We're yin and yang. That's half a cup.
Oh,
congratulations! Okay. The ancestors have guided us to half a cup.
You know what I love watching? Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a Christmas movie, right? Isn't it?
Christmas
movie? I think it's Christmassy. Well, no, it's Lunar New Year.
Oh, Lunar New Year. What? You just put it in.
It's Lunar New Year.
I guess. Is it? I guess so.
Right? The panda and the crane, and aren't those all a part of?
Oh, like part of the zodiac.
The zodiac, yeah. Is that Lunar New Year's or is that just the zodiac?
I mean, the zodiac is like, I don't know.
I agree.
What the fuck,
girl? You're trying to set this up.
Yeah, give me a second, you guys.
Okay, so we did the half a cup of oil. Don't we have to wash the cilantro? I'm like, aren't you?
Yeah, but we could just put them in here in the meantime, like with the other ingredients. Okay. All you do is just put them together and,
How do you feel about Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, how is everyone feeling about it?
No, you. I asked you that. Me? They will tell me later after you say what you say.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think that sorry, they asked a question. I got distracted. Nikki, I'll answer your question in a second. Nikki. I think that it's not surprising. I feel honestly that she doesn't care. I think it's interesting. Hi. I think it's interesting though because she can't vote, and I think that's funny. It's kind of ironic that she wants to be involved in politics where she's only a green card holder. So I think it's interesting. I think that she's.
I turned the oil off for now because we have to focus.
Yeah. Okay. I think she's afraid of something. Probably afraid of ice. Honestly, like I don't think something about it is interesting to me.
Well, all of this fit in there. I like a lot of mojo.
That's not kosher.
What? What are you talking about?
That's not kosher. But yeah, I think that she's afraid of something. She's afraid of a lot of things.
Do you think this justifies everybody liking the beef between her and Cardi B? Like, as in saying, oh, look, see, Nicki's a terrible person. We like Cardi B. How do you feel about that? Because I personally still don't like Cardi B. I think that they're honestly the same type.
Go ahead.
I don't think this situation makes Cardi B a better person than Nicki. I still think they're terrible. I think Cardi B is a pick-me. I think she's a pick-me. I think she's a racist. I don't support Cardi B. And it sucks how, like, whenever I'm having a situation or I'm upset, a lot of women want to tell me...
She's colorist.
Yeah, Cardi B is very colorist.
She's colorist. She's very racist. She fetishizes black men and black culture.
But she hates the women. So.
But she does hate black women, but she wants to represent one and personify one, I think. So that's why I don't support her. And a lot of people shouldn't. As a Latino, like, I don't support her. I don't. Exactly. And that's the point. That's the point. Her baby daddy is black because she fetishizes black men. And it's clear what she does. She even says she doesn't like... No, they need to be educated. Pisces energy. No, I'm a Virgo.
Can you just, like...
Let them be educated.
I know, but I don't want people to see their comment. You can say what you want to say.
Well, they should see her comment so they know that she's wrong.
Just click on... Yeah. You don't remove it. You have to hide them as user.
I don't know how to do this. Merry Christmas. But anyway, I just think people get misconstrued because it's kind of like, you know, just because somebody's dating a black person doesn't mean they like black people.
They like black people. Yes, that's what I try to tell people.
But
I'm like, if anything, a lot of them hate black women, so they date black men that hate black women.
And she said herself that she does not see herself as black, and she wouldn't date people from her own culture. Therefore, she only dates black men, which is weird.
Exactly. If you consider yourself black,
you know, then... it's one thing to just be attracted to who you're attracted to, but she does this on purpose. Well, I don't know who you're looking for. It's not me.
It's okay. Don't respond to...
I don't care.
I did, though. It messes up the flow of the video. Gotta just focus.
You can do both. Okay, how many do we need of this? 1 tablespoon? I need a tablespoon. Yes, people are weird like that. I agree. Tablespoon.
But that is honestly why I love having Amanda as a friend, because I don't have any other Latino friends. And Amanda is my only Latino friend, and she sticks up for black people and all people, even when it comes to Palestine, crazy. You know, and there's not a lot of people who do that. So that's why I appreciate Amanda a lot. It does feel good having somebody who is coming from, you know, an image of Latinos being racist, right? Like Cardi B, and hearing Amanda not be like that actually does help me have hope for the world and makes me understand. And like also you being a Latina and explaining to me why people think a certain way in her community and saying that it's not right. But she's explaining to me the history. And I think that is most important. It's the same thing when I explain the history of racism through black people. Like I explain what has happened and why, you know, we've come from a place of being colorist. I wasn't always this educated or hard in blackness and talking about it. I was not. I used to not care about anything.
Yeah.
Like I used to not care about anything. I didn't care about nothing. I just was dating. I was doing what I wanted. I felt like I could date anybody I wanted, which I still can. But now I am not ignorant to why someone is with me. I don't care. Like there was literally a Latino guy in my inbox and I did not care for it. I thought that it was sweet that he said he loves black women and they're preferable, but I didn't. First of all, his vibe was off, as in like, he just was a bum. He said he was an entrepreneur, but didn't say what his job was.
What does that mean?
I was like, go sit down, please. Like he was giving hood. And I was like, okay, but I don't want hood. I just don't. Like you want, it's like his image of a black girl is a hood girly. And I'm like, we're not all like that. Some of us are alternative.
That's okay to like that.
Some of us are country.
Yes.
Some of us are Afrocentric. Some of us are not Afrocentric. And I don't, you know, hate on that either. But you have to understand, hi, I hope all is well. Merry Christmas. But you have to understand that you cannot just like me because, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta let you go. You have to understand that you can't just like me because you're assuming I act a certain way. That's how I feel about Cardi B. You see a black man and you're assuming, oh, he's going to be a thug.
Ooh, that's true.
He's going to be a macho man. Like, no, because you find white men as feminine.
And I will say too, you know, in Cardi B's case, like specifically in Dominican culture, there is a lot of colorism. There's a lot of anti-blackness. because, you know, we see what it's like between Haiti and...
Do I chop this up? I'm going to chop this up a little. This is a lot. I don't think all this is going to fit in the blender.
Well...
You could hide user. I hide user. Not
that they said anything crazy, but at the same time, it is misguided to think that, you know... Yeah, we don't need to talk about it. But
yeah, that's the best way to go about
those. You know, talking about Cardi B, there's a lot of racism and a lot of racism, anti-Blackness, and colorism in just Latino culture in general, but especially in what's it called? In Dominican culture, because of the fact that they are, you know, continually in this rivalry between Haiti and themselves, you know, even though they're the same people. Mm-hmm. But that's the whole miscegenation thing that happened, you know. And I just think that, you know, she is deeply affected by that, as most Dominicans are, especially when you grow up in New York. You know, you grow up around, if you're Latino, you grow up around Black people. Like immigrants are together here, so like that is the thing, and it's a beautiful thing. But at the same time, people get misguided because they think that they can co-opt,
or they're better, Yes. Oh my God! Yeah. Like this is what Cardi sees. Like this is what a lot of those women see. I'll be honest with you. They see like, oh my God. Okay, I love Black culture. I love y'all people. Y'all so nice to me. Y'all better than white people, right? We see that, but then what they see is, oh, you hate yourself. My skin is white, and you want that.
Right.
I'm going to now exploit that because the men in your community are weak. Not all of them, but they see it. They see the colorism in our community. That's what I don't like. Like when you come into our culture, you love our hair, you love everything, right? And then you see this flaw. Cardi B sees the flaw in Black culture, and what she decides to do is profit and gain love off of it.
Yeah.
She knows that there's Black men that hate their skin so much that they will do anything.
Because she doesn't get that kind of attention as well. Okay, well, I'm apologizing. Yeah. But she doesn't get that kind of attention from Latino men, especially Dominican men, because they don't they usually don't like but this is the thing though, like the Latino men that she's probably interested in are, you know, Eurocentric, and they don't like women that look Black, and she has African features, like she's Dominican. So like the problem is, it's like she walks this fine line that a lot of Dominican women do, where it's literally like, you know, she's confused about her own identity growing up in...
Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay. We just need this cut up.
Okay. Wait, do we need to cut it up? No,
I don't think we need to if we're going to process
Well, let's show them it.
Just cut it up a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I'll cut it up a little bit.
And then some of this. I don't know how many this is.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we need more garlic. But
this is a lot.
She tastes it. She like
Let's
she adds
but we do need to chop this in half.
Okay.
So when you're ready for that. But yeah, a lot of Latinos who, you know, are in that, they walk that fine line.
Can we find a bucket or something?
Just put it in here.
Okay. It's not gonna fit.
You don't need to put all of it. Just do what you can.
Girl.
And then we can always add more.
Okay.
It's all right. Yeah.
Girl.
That's fine. It's fine.
All right. Get this off my hands.
This is good for now. It smells real good. Okay. But yeah, a lot of Latinos walk that fine line because they're so, you know, like the mezcla, the mixture of our culture makes a lot of people very
English. Get it out. No, I'm joking.
We don't, you know, a lot of people are confused about their own identity because we've been so whitewashed, you know, just European wise with like the Spanish and everything like that, or the Portuguese. And it's just like, it's confused a lot of our own culture and made us forget who we are, and that a lot of things that we do are not because of our ancestors, but because of theirs.
Why do you think that Nicki Minaj, why do you think Cardi B doesn't like Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj doesn't like Cardi B?
Because they're like literally the same person.
Oh, period.
I think
that was a good answer.
I think that they're like very similar to each other. They're both Caribbean women.
They look the same, not
like,
gonna lie.
Kind of light skinned. They're rappers. They're in the scene. We got a thingy.
Oh.
I've been waiting to use this.
Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome.
Is that Bahamas, Trinidad, Bermuda, and Guyana?
Period.
Caribbean, yes. I love Caribbean people, by the way.
That's why I feel like we're gonna get into that
Caribbean
conversation.
too, but,
yeah, I'm gonna get into that conversation on why I feel like I'm going to view the Caribbean man over an African man, and we're gonna talk about that. But what were you saying about Nicki Minaj? And
I know my flags. Yeah, I just think that they're both very similar.
That is not Barbados. Wait, no.
Barbados
is the Trident.
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
It's Bahamas, Trinidad, Barbados.
Hi, welcome. Remember to subscribe.
Okay, Dominican. But yeah, I and that's the thing is like,
I really want to love Dominican people, but y'all just
make it hard.
Like it's so hard. And my comment is still like literally flourishing. I made a joke. It was a joke. I made a little tiny joke. It was supposed to be about how can I be racist in Puerto Rican. It was a guy who made a video. It was his video was a joke as well, and basically. I put in the comments, I said, you're so right. Like, I barely have issues with Puerto Ricans, but Dominicans catch these hands. And you're beautiful. Thank you. I said, Dominicans can catch these hands. And everybody loved that joke. And I was just like, some people, you can tell they were upset. But I was like, at the end of the day, it was just to be like, hey, it's something that I've noticed in my life where a lot of Puerto Rican women have gave me as a Black woman my flowers. That's it. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying I've had good experiences. That's it. When you have 10 experiences with a Puerto Rican woman, and let's say you have 10 experiences with 10 Puerto Rican women, and let's say 8 of those experiences were good, 2 of them were bad. All right. Not too bad, right? Yeah. But then say if you have an experience with a Dominican woman, 10 Dominican women, and about, let me say 9 of them was trash, terrible, you're going to have a natural bias. And I do understand that's something that I should change, but it's also something that I'm starting to understand culturally in their culture. I had a best friend who was Dominican, and and I loved her. I still love her to this day. I don't see her or know her. Like, I loved her spirit. I felt like 2 Black girls were best friends. But then there was like little things that kept happening.
Microaggressions.
Yeah. And it was just like, I don't even think she realized she was doing it. So I just dismissed it. Because I was like, I love you and you're amazing and we're the same Black girl. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, I loved her dance, her culture, and the Christmas parties. And then it got to a point where all she said was one thing. She said she went to a sorority, and she said the Black sorority was ratchet and the white sorority was crazy. That's when I clocked her tea. That's when it really got to me, because she was with another girl who was Mexican, which was her friend. I was just like, sorry, I can't even see it. Thank you. We're gonna add moderators too. Yeah. I saw it. I was just like, you went to a university with Stony Brook with one of your Mexican friends, and you got the nerve to come back and say this to me as if it was funny. And I knew she didn't even, once again, I feel like she didn't even realize what she said.
No, a lot of them don't.
I really don't. And that's why, and I tried to explain to her, and she laughed at me because she just didn't want to take it seriously.
But that's the problem, is a lot of them want to be saying the N-word, but they don't want to understand their own microaggressions with people. And it's the same with Puerto Rican people, the same with any Latino.
She didn't want to accept my Black culture. Like, I don't care if I'm eating fried chicken and twerking. If that's my culture, that's my culture. And she didn't want to accept it, but she wanted to talk about how Brazilian twerking was better than Black people twerking. She said that to me.
Yeah.
There was a lot of microaggressions with that relationship, and I just ended it because I was like, this isn't funny.
Yeah.
I was like, I love laughing with you, but when I'm telling you something's not funny,
sorry.
When I'm telling my own friends something's not funny and they're still considering it funny, it didn't feel good. So that's why I just ended the relationship. And I've always felt so, that was a learning lesson for me, to not be with someone who, loves that I would say idolized. I was into her music and her dance. I love bachata. I love merengue. I loved everything.
Was she born in the DR or was she from here?
No, she was from here. But then I saw how crappy her parents were to her. DR, yeah. It was a terrible situation. And I was like, girl, I was like, why are you being so nice to them?
Which
they treating you like you a Black girl that's not a part of this family.
Mm-hmm. Because that's the thing, is like
wild.
And talking to a lot of Dominican friends of mine, like the fact that a lot of them deal with colorism in their own families, and it's just sad. And that's just the thing, is people can't really even operate in their own families or be accepted because of the fact that
and it's too, I think it is something that we have to work on as people, because I remember on one of my flights I ran into a Puerto Rican girlie, and I was like, oh my God, my best friend was Puerto Rican. And it was almost as if like, I could tell her about her culture, but she couldn't tell me about my culture, because she asked me, I can't stand when people do this stuff. They always ask me, what are you? Mm-hmm. I'm like, is it not apparent that I'm Black? Like, I don't know what else is there. Right. Thank you for moderating. Is it not apparent that I'm Black? But still, I was just like, I'm African American.
But it's because it comes from ignorance.
Said, I could tell she felt awkward because she goes, "Oh, nice." No shade.
Because they know that they feel stupid. Like, I think that's the thing is, like, a lot of people come from like this ignorance that they're, especially like Caribbean people or even like African people, they're like, they identify with a certain identity. Like, oh, I'm from here. My parents are from here, blah, blah, blah. And then it's kind of like they assume that everybody knows where they're from. And it's like, not everybody will do that. Not everybody will do that. And I think that's the thing, like, even when they do those street interviews in London where they like talk to the Black people in London, they're like, I just don't understand why Black Americans don't know where they're from and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
I mean, that was kind of funny.
But it's true. That's what they be saying.
And I'm like, Tia. I love Tia from her house.
It's ironic to me because I'm just like, you guys claim that we don't have any education. However, you have no education surrounding history. Like, that makes no sense. It's not right to not understand that people are just not going to, not everybody knows who they're from, and that's okay. Doesn't mean that you don't have a culture either. Like, Black American culture is the most copied,
beautiful culture,
highly imitated.
Our jazz, our music, our hair. Like, exactly. I think that African American culture is nuanced. I think that it's new.
And it's also very different everywhere. It's true, though.
I know. We got to finish. We gotta like bounce ideas. I think that it's very new. When I think of your culture, I think, yes, we can go back and we can see things that are very indigenous, tribal. When it comes to African American culture, we don't necessarily have tribalism. Like, we don't have tribal prints. We don't have it. But we do have a nuance of us taking the tribal prints and regaining it. It's almost as if we're trying to mash together a puzzle of our own culture. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to put together the culture that somebody took. Or did they ask?
Yes. It's
cute. It was
Pizzolato. It's an Italian something rosé.
Y'all see my shoes? Can we show them my shoes?
Right. But I agree, and it's interesting.
It's new.
It's the thing is though, it's like also though, like, there is tribalism, I feel like. Yes.
I can't touch it.
But it does have distinguished roots. I mean, you're correct that it is like very it's the most influential, but it does have distinguished roots because it is like mainly West African influence, but a lot of other things. Because if you look back at like at slavery and the history, oh yeah, if you look back at the history of slavery and you look at like where people were mainly taken from, kidnapped from, that you would understand where those roots are, and especially like in the South where. It's Gullah Geechee culture and the culture. Yes, the Gullah Geechee culture and everything like that. Like, they've maintained a lot of their practices, and I disagree though in the fact that it's still a lot of indigenous practices that are taken from Africa and moved to the diaspora. So the diaspora has heavy roots, but it's also been so influential everywhere else.
I can read a definition because I would say this is something that I struggled with defining and talk about myself as a Black person, but this is just an AI generated one, but it's interesting. African American culture refers to the rich and varied cultural expression. That's key. Traditions, values, and history of American descended from enslaved people in the United States. That is where I wish we talked about more. This is enslaved people. It was a new African, if that made sense. Like, I'm trying to explain that to you. I know it sounds bizarre, but that is a new African culture. We're not coming from, I love my Nigerian girlies and my Nigerian friends that come here and they're a nurse, they're a doctor, they are getting the cheddar. Love it. But you come here and you don't understand. I'm from enslaved people in the United States. I'm American. Right. I have a culture, but it's from enslaved people, and it doesn't mean you're better than me. My people came over a lot of stuff, okay? And then we will get into the conversation why I think I'm gonna be with a Caribbean guy, not an African guy. That's a whole other story. I just think the vibe, I don't know, Caribbean men, I just vibe with on another level. I don't vibe with certain things. They a little too much. But I feel like Caribbean men just give Sagittarius spirit. I don't know why.
We will blend it up. I promise. We're going to blend it up.
Are you going to blend it?
Yes, we have to blend it up.
But let's see. It is a unique and dynamic culture born out of resilience. That's one thing I feel. Blending West and Central African heritage with new traditions developed into the context of American history. AI is doing their thing. Heavily influenced mainstream American and global culture.
Sorry, that made me laugh, but it's stupid. I'm gonna delete it.
You know? I really like that. I like the history and resilience part. That's what I wish people would understand. Like me wearing my freaking hair is a symbol of resilience. The way it's not locked. I can wear my afro and I can wear
versatility
versus just actually only wearing one or the other in my culture in Africa at the time.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just take it out. Why would you take it out?
And it's
like,
also
it doesn't make sense.
Something
you know
that has been changed around
music,
like
art, religion,
history
community.
As well for Black American
Cuisine.
people. In the diaspora, they would change their hair for mapping, for hiding food, for hiding rice, for things like that. Like hair is a very important aspect. There's so many important aspects that are rooted in.
Where'd my wine go? I think
it's right. I didn't take your wine.
That's not mine. This is
mine. I moved mine over there. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Doesn't matter.
Girl. Anyways, let's blend this up and we'll continue our conversation.
Because
it's gonna be loud. You might want to mute it because our mics are on.
Yeah.
Wait. We'll mute it. Yeah. We're gonna mute it. We're taking a little breaky break. Sorry, y'all. What's the drink name? Cheers. Period. Mix center of gravity. Period. Cheers.
Tell them the drink name.
The drink name is.
It's Pizzolato Italian.
Can I get you tipsy real quick?
It's like some Italian whatever that is. It's a rosé. Oh yeah, the red dye. I forget what they're called. That group of
oh yes,
people that have
your phone. We have
I think it's called. Yes, I know exactly what it's so pretty. And I think maybe it starts with an M. I know that. Yes, I know that. I'm familiar with that. And there's a lot of different that's just the same thing is that there's so many different varieties of
All right, so I could read the definition before we start. Red clay in African hair tradition refers to the use of red ochre, iron-rich clay mixed with butterfat, ash, and herbs, notably by the Hemba Namibia and Hamar, Ethiopia. People, Ethiopian. I think it just says Ethiopia, Namibia. And then it says what is Hamar too? Hamar.
The main one is.
I think
Namibia.
It's Namibia. I gotta look that up. I'm Black. I should know
Namibia.
This. Namibia. That's a pretty name though. Namibia.
Yes. Yes, but that's.
Are we gonna read it for them? I was trying to read the.
I thought you already read it.
No, I didn't finish it.
Where were you?
Girly.
Okay. Notably by the Himba and Hamar peoples to create distinct red hair styles for protection from sun and insects.
I think it's so beautiful.
Hygiene and cultural expression symbolizing beauty, status, and life, with modern products also using Moroccan red clay for hair health. Yeah. And also some people in Kenya.
That's beautiful.
So that's very cool. But I think that's the thing is I love that. Pan-Africanism was only really created out of necessity for diaspora. And also for just bringing Black people together for the diaspora. But I think that's the thing is that, people are clear in saying that Black people are not a monolith, and it's true. And neither is Africa, and Africa isn't a country, it's many.
Cheers.
And neither is Black culture in America. It's so diverse everywhere you go.
We gotta blend that.
We do have to blend that.
We're gonna take a little mini break. We're still gonna be here, but it is gonna be muted. We love you, China. I saw all the moderating happening as it should. What are we going to use? A spoon?
Yeah. Get a spoon.
Or we could just use a piece of meat.
All right. Never show them the perennial.
We will. Is it off?
Yes, it's off. You have to like turn it, lock it in place. So.
Oh,
it's good.
Amazing. It needs more garlic.
Oh, there's more.
It needs more garlic.
I just didn't add it all.
We're besties. It needs more garlic.
We're besties and sister.
It needs more garlic. I really think this needs more garlic. What do y'all think?
You always love.
I love some garlic. That's just giving too sweet. It tastes like your mom's, but it just needs more garlic. Your mom put mad garlic and stuff.
Okay, fine. Maybe it needs more cumin too. Because that was the last cilantro.
It needs to be a little bitter, like, you know.
Okay, give me some more of this.
Okay. Period. I love her hat. Her hat is amazing. That's what you made. Ew.
Thank you. It is
Can't have enough garlic. Exactly. I love a good garlic. Garlic on a date, though. Okay, wait. We gotta get into why I'm gonna vibe more with, and I do vibe more with Caribbean men because let me tell you something. I hope they don't see this, but they probably will. Caribbean pilots. Ain't nothing like a Jamaican pilot or a pilot from Barbados or the Bahamas. Every time I see them, I'm just like, oh, you're married. You're married. You're married.
Okay.
Yes, they all just a hater. Every time I see it, don't worry about them, China. We having a good time. I have a lot of haters in the chat sometimes, but I also have good people. And I feel like I'd rather get to good people than to focus on them. So thank you for the moderation. We're about to blend, but we're going to get into it about Caribbean pilots. We're going to get into it. Yeah, we muted it because of the blender. We have mics on and we don't want y'all to like
die.
Yeah, basically. Hey, don't say that word.
I mean,
be unalived by hearing
combust.
Yeah.
All right, you want to try it again?
All right, we'll take another piece of pernil. I'll show y'all the pernil.
Oh yeah, you gotta show them the.
Well, I'll show them a piece.
The meats.
All right, this piece.
Yes, I'm blending. Thank you.
You might as well take a piece of fat.
Oh, I know. I love it.
This is the pernil. I mean,
oof. Give me some of the skin.
Okay. All right. It smells a little more garlic.
How many pork lovers do we have in the chat?
No, because a lot of Black people, you know.
Oh, well, I'm Latino, so. Better? More?
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know?
I think I need to do a bigger dip.
The blender noise is part of the experience.
Okay. We'll do it the next time.
Okay. If we do it again.
I don't know if it needs more salt.
Maybe. I didn't put that much salt in it.
It needs more garlic.
Stop with that.
I don't know.
Garlic.
At least one more hit of garlic.
Oh my God.
I dropped a little bit on the floor, so I'm going to clean it up. But
did I step in it?
A little bit of garlic. You probably did step. Hold on, no, you did it.
Okay. All right.
More a little bit of garlic and salt, and we're good.
Do we need more lime?
No, it's too sweet.
All right. Cumin?
That's a fact, period.
Do you need more cumin?
Yeah.
The cumin is bitter.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Hopefully that's definitely enough. Okay.
And we'll let you guys hear
y'all want to
the
hear
blender
it?
sound.
Okay.
Your mic is going to be crazy.
I know. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Let's try.
We gotta do the oil too. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get on the plantains.
Blending. think that's good. I mean,
all right. I think that's better. One last piece of meat.
If it tastes the same, I'm not doing this anymore. And then we gotta clean up our workstation as we go.
We do.
Look at the limes, though. This is a very successful lime juicing.
Excellent. Perfect.
Oh, it's perfect now.
I would have added a little more garlic, but
you do not know when to rest. I mean, there's only...
I would have added a little more garlic, but it's okay.
You don't think it needs more cilantro, right?
Oh, why would you throw it out, though?
What are we gonna do with it?
If you throw it in, do you have any more garlic?
No, I don't think so.
Y'all, we just gotta chop it up, don't we?
I don't think there's any more garlic.
Yeah, no, there's no more garlic.
That was the rest of the garlic.
You might as well just throw the rest of the garlic in.
Oh my god!
Honestly, just throw the rest of the garlic in. Right?
It's gonna be too garlicky.
Throw the rest of the garlic in,
girl.
That's what we're hearing. No, you threw that.
There's nothing in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna put some of these in.
Yeah,
you gotta balance. That's a lot.
It was delicious. The garlic is great. I'm a garlic girly. I really am.
You put the stove on?
Huh?
You put the stove on?
I did. I put it on so we can fry up our plantains. And yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Not screams and acid reflux with all that garlic.
She's trying to kill me. She's actually trying to kill me.
It's all right.
Can you do something with the rest of that?
Throw it out.
I don't know. What are we gonna do with it?
Nothing.
We just got a lot because we didn't know how much we
didn't know how much we were gonna make. I mean, we did use a lot, so sorry. But
environment. All right. Let's see.
Did it work?
Oh my god. It smells like garlic.
Awesome. Yay. If I keep eating pieces of meat though,
I want to try it.
Oh, okay.
Tastes like garlic.
Yay.
It tastes good.
Okay, wait. So while we make
plantain,
I started dancing to the sound, right? It sounded good. All right, let's move this over here to our other cooking station. Let's move this here. There we go. Period.
I don't know where the cork went.
Yes. China gonna get you if you got something to say. China gonna get you. All right. We are making plantains. We did not cut the plantains.
We don't
They
need
came
to.
in a little pack.
They're pre-cut.
This is what we got.
They're pre-cut.
And we're just gonna fry it up. I will be making mac and cheese tomorrow, so we will be doing a live of that. I want to start doing more lives more often. I love that there's amazing people here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
All right.
All right. Okay, back to the Caribbean pilots. It sucks because a lot of them are married, and I just be looking at them, and they be looking at me too, and we be looking at each other like, "Why'd you get married already?" We have eye contact with each other like, "Why'd you get married?"
Mm-hmm.
You knew I was your type. I'm the one. Why'd you do it? But I still vibe out with them though. They're all cool, respectful people. They would never cheat. Well, I can't say never. You never know. I look good, but
let's not say never.
But I'm just saying, it's like not. I know. I'm so terrible. Something about a black pilot. I don't know what turns me on so much. A black astronaut.
Position of power.
Yeah, and it's like they also don't like the Caribbean ones don't give a fuck. The Caribbean men don't care. They will curse you out. They don't, and not me, but like if you do something that's crazy on their plane, they will come out the cockpit like, "What's up?" And I'm like, oh. They were like, "You messed with her? What you do to her?" I'm like, "Yeah, he just was like not listening." Like, no, it's not. What I'm saying is that they have like a real sense of having a love for people and being dependent on as men, which is very interesting. I don't know if that's a Caribbean thing to be dependent on. Like they feel like I've had a Caribbean guy say that to me. He was a little weird. I talked to one pilot, but he ended up being not for me. But having a sense of being dependent on, which is really interesting, and that's why they go into the career. A lot of their family members are not as wealthy as them, and they've been told. Sorry, I'm keeping track of the oil.
How was it?
Pretty good. I just don't want it to get too high. Let me use these tongs. I'll wash my hands. They've been told that they're never going to be able to become a pilot. And that's why a lot of them do become a pilot. And I find that as an extraordinary experience as an American. It's actually kind of beautiful, but it's not an easy job. But I do feel that in general, getting off the pilot topic, I think that I'm really for Caribbean men because I just vibe well with them when it comes to not giving a fuck. And not all Caribbean men are good, but not giving a fuck with limitations.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, some of them take it too far. Are you pouring that into mine?
Yes. We have to finish this.
Some of them don't care too much. You know what I mean? Not yet. If you want to, did you need something? I can mute it. The way that Caribbean men think, they don't really care about certain things, and they're very free-flowing. They're very loving their Africanness. They're very loving African women, and everything about us as Black women, our chocolate, our hair, like they just love it, and they soak in it. That is my type of guy because you know I'm a natural girl. But then it comes to a point where it's like, oh, I'm just going to have kids with whoever I want to have kids with. I'm just going to sleep with how many people I want to sleep with. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. I love that you don't care. I love that you just curse and you're crazy, but you need to chill out. And that's what I feel for some of my Caribbean friends and their parents, like vice versa, whether it's mother or woman, when it comes to Haitian, Jamaican, whatever, somebody in the family does not care about nothing. But then the other person does care, as in they're just a sweetie pie. Like, you know, my best friend is Haitian, and I love her parents because the dad is kind of just like a sweetie pie, a cute little like, I would say pizza rolls, not gonna lie, is a sweetie pie. And then you have her mother who's just like, and what you gonna do about it? I'm gonna do what I want to do. I love that Caribbean men love about
it's
women.
So true.
It's very
the mothers
matriarchal.
Are always so
it's very matriarchal,
stern.
and I really like that. So that's why I feel like personally I'm gonna be with a Caribbean man and not a. I know I think it's hard enough. If you want to do that while I talk.
Okay.
Personally, I think that I'm going to be with the Caribbean man and not an African man because when it comes to me loving the way African men are, like, I feel like Wendy, too tipsy. Don't laugh at me. I feel like Wendy Osefo has the luxury of having let me back up a little. So.
Yeah.
Has the luxury of having a husband who is very free-flowing. Yet, I mean, look what happened to them.
Too free-flowing.
But I will say she does have the luxury of having a husband who is free-flowing, right? He is not caring, not giving a fuck. Bring Eddie out.
Eddie out.
I love it. But yet, you see what happened to them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, it's like a push and a pull. Like, it's good and bad.
Again, we're making these.
It's good and bad. Like, that's why I feel like it's very rare for you to find what's it called? An African man. Sorry, y'all.
Just because, too, I think
they're very religious.
There's a level of conservatism in African culture nowadays. And it hasn't always been like that. But I do think that, I don't know, some people are very conservative. They care about what their parents think. And there's a level of care about that makes them not do what they want to do, you know? But at the same time, it's also like, you know, we've heard some African men be like, I want to date Black American women because African women are too conservative and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But then it's like, I just don't feel like that's great, only because it's kind of like, then you're going to have to deal with your parents. Oh.
Hi from South Africa.
Where? What part?
Is the oil leaking? Okay, I put cooking oil.
The oil is leaking.
It's avocado oil. I gotta work on that.
Yeah, let's not say cooking oil now.
It's avocado oil. It's high heat oil.
Multi-purpose oil, okay? I'm not
like I just took oil. Anyways, but I do think I'm gonna be with a Caribbean man. I don't know why, I just feel it because I think a lot of Caribbean men just like me. And I feel like when I meet people too, they think I'm Caribbean.
Oh.
China,
you got it.
China taking care of it. China don't play. That's why I love China. I'm so glad that we follow each other like on Instagram and everything. Like I literally love her. Like she's the reason why I'm still keep going with this because these bullies really be. I didn't see what they said, but these bullies really be. I'm ready to poop, 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 boop, boop, boop.
Just something stupid.
You know? But then that takes you off your game of you making the content you want to make. So I really like that she's here. So I appreciate everything you do, China. Thank you. But what you call it? I feel like a lot of people too ask me if I'm Caribbean, and I think yes. Let's get back into that conversation. Yes, it's the attitude and me wearing my natural hair. Yeah. Everyone I approach like keeps asking me, "Are you Jamaican?" I've had that happen by so many men, African American men, everything, even men that are white. They've literally. I remember there was a guy from Spain, and he was a little crazy, a little ditzy, but he was funny. And I remember telling him I'm anemic. I said I'm anemic. And he was like, "What is that, Caribbean or something?" I was like, bro.
That's crazy.
No. I was like, it can't be too cold in here. I'm not going to feel good. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
No. I love China.
Anemic is crazy.
Yes.
Speaking of anemia, they
just
solved the first.
But a lot of Black people are anemic.
Oh yeah.
Why are we anemic?
I think there's something
we're not supposed to be
genetically. But also, they just cured the first person of sickle cell anemia, like the other day, and he was like, cute little Black one.
Oh,
it was cute.
Let's get into that. I want to have a Black family, and people have been so rude to me. I want more light. I want to see us more. Yeah.
Oh, is that smart?
This don't move.
I mean, it do, but can you put it up there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
What if it falls into the oil?
It won't.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. We're trying to fix this. I think that's better. As long as we don't open the microwave, we should be good. But
oh my God.
Get into the camera.
I'm trying to cook this.
But yeah, I want to have a Black child, and people have been putting me down about that, and I don't care. I'm going to continue to look for a Black man. I am not, or a Black woman. It doesn't matter. I want to have a Black household. And this doesn't mean somebody has to be African American. It doesn't mean someone has to be dark skinned. Now, y'all know I love dark skin men. Like, I love my skin. So I just I love it. But once again, I still find beauty in all shades of Black. I don't want people to forget that. I don't. I do find beauty in all shades of Black. I just want Black culture. I don't care if you're from Egypt, for God's sake. I don't care if you're from anywhere in the Horn of Africa. I don't care if you have Blackness associated with your culture and you understand it. Look at Colin Kaepernick. He is Black as day for some reason, even though we know, look at him. Dude look like he's from Jordan. So, you know, I
but it's about the culture.
It's about the culture. It's about how you've been raised. So say if you're Puerto Rican, for instance.
And having an appreciation.
And you understand that you come from a place where I just live by Puerto Ricans. Because like, it will be a Puerto Rican that's white as day. And they will say there's Black. I love it. They just take care of Black. I don't know. Y'all put me down for it, but I just love it. So what I'm saying is when you have appreciation for Black culture and you understand you are a part of it, even if you don't look like it, it could be a little much when it's like you don't look like it at all, but you still want to keep saying it. I just love an appreciation. That's all I ask for. I don't want a relationship where I'm fawning over your culture. And I will say I've had that. I lived in Spain. I fell in love with like Latino music. I fell in love with reggae. I fell in love with studying Hispanic people. I fell in love with it. And then I had a Hispanic friend and it taught me, Nia, you're pushing it. You are. You could read it and then tell me. And then if we got a block, we will block.
Love that. No, it's a Puerto Rican.
Okay, it's good.
I love my Puerto Ricans.
Hey.
They just said we focus on our Taino culture because we are the actual indigenous people on the island.
Yes, China.
Still, not the stray kids. Goodbye, stray kids. Who are still there, but we did not forget our African roots, like Bamba. Exactly. Like we have so much, like plancha and Bamba.
And it's like not even if you don't have to be Black. It's just more about the fact that when I've had interactions, they have a respect for it. I'm not saying all, but I'm saying many have had a respect. Even my friend, I have a Moroccan friend who's a flight attendant. She loves Black culture, Black Lives Matter. She considers herself Black. She is so sweet. She is so sweet. She understands. She loves Black women. She's so kind, but she's Moroccan and she doesn't look like a Black woman, but she knows what we deal with. She has Black Lives Matter in her bio. So kind. So this is what I mean. Like, I get it. Like, we could get to the nitty gritty and be like, yeah, you're not black. It is what it is. But it's more so when you see someone has gone through something, or you see that they're not being treated equally, and you decide as a person, you're going to say, don't do that to them. I love that. I literally did that to somebody on one of my recent endeavors at work. And that girl did appreciate it. Somebody called the girl out of her race. It was white. And I said, don't do that. And we got into it about it with that person. And then I told her about it, and she said, thank you. And she had more respect for me. Well, she always had respect for me, but it's the point that I don't care if you're white, black, blue. I don't care what you are. If you disrespect somebody over their race, I'm going to call you out. Because that's how, if you were to say to me, if you were to disrespect me and call me this or that, like, say if I said, oh, where's the white girl? I know you're Puerto Rican, but say if I said that, that's what happened at my job. Instead of saying, where is my, like, her name?
Where is her name? Exactly.
I don't like that. You're not going to do that. You're not going to treat somebody like they an object. And if somebody were to say, where's the black girl? I would be all types of tight, and it would not be a cute situation. So it doesn't matter what race you are. I feel like if somebody's disrespecting you, I'm going to say something. That's just the person who I am. That's who I am.
That's how you should be. I feel like anybody should be.
But people feel like, oh, you're so pro-black, you have to disrespect everybody that's not black. I'm like, no, that's not it. Well,
it's counterintuitive unless that person is doing that to you.
Yes, not me having the burps.
Oh, cucumber.
Girl, okay, I think those are done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they don't need to be like super.
Okay.
Because then it's going to get so sticky and sugarized.
Yeah. Okay.
But we will show you them. Let's pan down. We're getting close to the end of this live.
We got to show all the food, though.
We do have to show all the food.
Okay.
Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I don't like getting emails when I do a live. I wonder what that email is about.
Probably nothing. It's probably just spam. When was the last time you got a real email?
I don't know. Ever since college.
Exactly. I don't even look at my email
But
anymore.
I do love that on my channel. I can have these intimate conversations and these deep, in-depth conversations, because a lot of people don't feel comfortable having them. A lot of people don't feel comfortable that they won't be judged or they won't be misunderstood. And you will be misunderstood. I've learned that with my content. I just accept it.
Yeah, that was like when we were watching The Proud Family in that one episode where they talked about how, you know, you may have like an idea that you want to share to the world, but they may not be ready to receive it.
Imagine Cat Williams.
And that's the thing, is like being ahead of the curve is sharing that message regardless of anybody being able to receive it. You know, because one day they will, and then you'll be able to say, oh, they were right. They were right. They were right. And it's like, yeah.
Should we go back over to this, or should we just show?
We should show.
Because I can also do this.
Oh yeah.
Right. It's on the other side.
It's on the other side. So we have some rice con gandules, or pigeon peas, and that my mama made. And we have some pernil.
We have pernil.
Look how pretty, stuffed really and everything. Yeah. And then this is salad. This is white.
That's the juice that's leaking.
I don't know why there's all that stuff in
mushrooms in it. But it's okay. I'll take the mushrooms out, and then we'll show the mojo. This is what we made.
This is the mojo that we made.
That's the only thing we made.
That tastes really good with plantains and the pork. So
thank you, China. And I just want to give a big thank you to, I want to give a big thank you to China for being here for this entire live and moderating it. She has been a really amazing, I don't want to say subscriber, I'm going to say friend during this whole YouTube process, because I've been getting bullied. I have a whole bully, China. I don't know if you saw it. I got a whole bully video about me from a guy who's a passport bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that sucks. But when you Google my name, yeah, I was about to say, when you Google my name, you see beauty and lifestyle content. So I'm like, okay, not too bad. I'll take the bullying. But it is a lot, definitely, when people don't understand what you're saying or don't want to understand what you're saying. And I just appreciate China for being here, moderating, and being honest and being the kind person that you are, China. So I'm really thankful. I wish there was ways I could show that gratitude. I know you said you don't want no payment, no arrangement. It's fine. But I do wish there was another way I could show that gratitude. So I'm just going to give you a shout out, China, because you've been probably the best subscriber I've had yet. And so has Kiki and other people who have been on my channel. I do appreciate you. And it's a girl named Jen. I'm assuming she's a girl. I don't know, but I just know there's a person named Jen. And hopefully you see more content soon. I'm going to do a lot more travel content. And I do have a mic now, so that's what's up.
2 mics.
I do have a new phone. I got my own phone plan, so hey. But we're working on getting an apartment. That is my big life goal and achievement that's going to be next. And this is my best friend, and she's always going to be there for me. I mod for a lot of people, so thank you. You are a good mod. Please, thank you. But we're going to end this on a good note.
Yeah,
I guess Merry Christmas Eve. You might see
Merry
us
Christmas,
tomorrow.
New Year's. Wait, we're not gonna light the candle.
Oh, let's light it tomorrow. We'll light the candle on Christmas.
I just been wanting to.
Bye. Love y'all. Remember to subscribe.